Alright, we are here at Meskwaki Bingo and Casino playing Buffalo! The original Buffalo. Kind of a retro feel. Always enjoy a little Buffalo. At least the original. The new ones, man, there's so many of them, and I don't seem to do very well on them, to be honest. So let's see how we can do here with $20 here in the original Buffalo. Betting low on Buffalo. Go ahead and give me a like if you are so inclined. Trying to feature your favorite machines here on the Slot Farmer. There we go, a little dollar kickback there. Betting 40 cents. This is one of the lowest bets that you can find pretty much at any casino. 40 cents. 40 senses, as some people say. So we're looking for coins. And we are hoping to get into a bonus fairly quickly today. $20 challenge. The way that I actually do my $20 challenges is that I just try to get into a bonus to kind of show you the bonus. If we double up, even great. Down to $17.80. But don't necessarily need to double up. Just trying to get into a bonus. It's kind of a $20 low bet bonus or bust. Got some nines there for some pennies. Come on, coins. There we go. Hey, give me a thumbs up. Yeehaw! We got into the bonus. All right, let's see what we can do here. You little devil. You little devil. Let's see what we can do. Nothing. I've won a whole 80 cents here so far. And still 80 cents. Only 3 free games left. Come on, Buffalo. There's a little bit. Times 3. Outstanding spin. I am outstanding in my field. Wait for that old school sound to finish here. Please take win to play on. Oops, I forgot about that. 1 free game left. The last spin. Alright, so won $6.95. A couple backup spins here. Don't expect anything. And cash out. Let's find something else to play. Alright, we are going to try Diamond Trails. Got a fresh 20 here. A little crisp game here. So we got to collect the diamonds. Ocean Winnings. Alright, from our friends at Konami. Ooh. You got some fishies, you got some turtles, some seahorses. 4 or more diamonds trigger the feature. Let's just, I don't want to, let's see here. Here we go. There you go. Kind of a really big display here. Zoom out a little bit. Always try to get the game rules here as much as possible. You could pause if you want to read them. You could also catch them at my website at theslotfarmer.com. Really behind in posting the game rules because I am trying to edit these videos for you and get them out instead. So 75-cent spin here. There's an anchor. Again, we need 4 diamonds, I believe. And that didn't read the rules too big, but assume we get assume we need some anchors there too. Alright, that's a nice little line hit. 75-cent spin. $3.23. 1 anchor. Come on. This is a really crisp graphic game. I do like that. I like it even better if we got a bonus though. Come on. Ding! Here we go. Let's go. Got some seahorses there. Bum bum. Music is making me dance a little bit in my chair. There we go. Needed 3 more. Or 1 more, actually. I think it's 4. Come on, Diamond Trails, Ocean Winnings. Again, for these machines, I do try to do minimum bet as much as possible, unless I tell you otherwise. Just helps extend the gameplay and see what realistically you can expect on these games at a minimum bet. You know, a lot of the machines do increase your chance at getting jackpots or free games. The bigger your bet. There's a nice little line hit, kickback right there. $1.85. You got to read the game rules, see if that is the case on the machine that you are playing. So we are under half of our bankroll now. Ah, flipper. Turtle. Really like that one. Not quite sure why. $2.20. A much ado about nothing. There was another acre there. So we got some of those guys. Not much in the way of diamonds, though. Voice is getting a little dry. I might have to hit the soda fountain over there. This Diamond Trails machine is located kind of by the buffet here at Meskwaki. Oh, there was the third one up there. And right under a speaker, so I am talking quite a bit on this one, so. I've never actually visited the gift shop, but I have like a lot of comp money, so I might have to do that. Not a lot, but some that I could spend on non-gaming activities. And we're coming down to the end here. Last spin. Alright, that was the last spin. That was Diamond Trails Ocean Winnings. No bonus for me today. Your mileage may vary if you are so inclined. Let's find something else to play. Alright, we are at Dynamite Pop Red Rush. This comes in 2 different versions, I think. A Red Rush and a Blue Rush. Got $20 here. Gonna see if we can get the Dynamite to pop.
Are you ready for a gold rush?
Oh, sure. Yes, I am. Let's take a look at the pay table here. Again, this is an every game made with Unity, I bet. Alright. Dynamite Pop Red Rush. Let's get it on here. Let's blow this thing up. Alright. Oh, there you go. We're sitting on a gold mine. So we do have some wild symbols as well as the dynamite. A little bit of a kickback there, 80 cents. Minimum on this machine is 50 cents, which is relatively reasonable, as long as you get some of those kickbacks. We'll see if we get anything here.
Oh, here she goes!
Here she goes!
Oh, cinnamon and gravy! It's the
Mega Ultra Blast. Alright, so we got a bonus. Give me a thumbs up there. So these are all going to fill in. Let's see if I can get as much as possible in here. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this video for more casino action. So we're going to hit the plunger and it's going to stop. It's gonna slap on a. So I got the whole row there. That's what the little arrows mean. You can either get the whole column or the whole row. $1. $75 or cents. Sorry, wow. 50 cents times 2. All right, let's go. 75 cents. All right, $10.25 for that bonus. That double pop on Dynamite here. Let's just do a few backup spins just because we are over our $20. Oh, that would have been nice to get it again. Won't get too crazy here. So it does like to give both of the symbols there. Just play this down a little bit more. This is a little more than I usually give as far as backup spins, but my first time playing, just trying to see if I can get another bonus. Not looking too good. There again, there's both of them. There's a wild that didn't really do anything. Alright, let's do one more. And nothing. Alright, we are going to cash out.
Oh, well, see you again soon.
Sure, we'll see you again soon. That was fun. Again, Dynamite Pop Red Rush. Let's look around and find something else to play. Here we go. Alright, we are at Huff and even more Puff. You know that I like some Huff and Puff. This is a machine kind of all the way to the side of the casino, depending on which way you come in. It's kind of by the hotel entrance. See if we can do something. Got $20 in the machine. There you go. Can't really see. I don't want to tilt back too far. I'll probably fall. So you're going to go 1 cent. $1 minimum bet here. Oh, that's good. Good stack on the first spin. And the second spin. So I need 6 hats, 3 of the little saws, and there is a little bit of a haywire free feature. I think there's 2 of them. There's another stack. Whenever you get a stack in the very beginning, it usually means you're not going to get one at the end. Just kind of something I've noticed. Alright, getting down to the end here. 20 cents. Ah, come on. $0.30. Oh, got a couple of wolves and some tape measures. Alright, 4 more spins. Come on. 2 spins. Alright, give us an extra spin. $1.50. Alright, last spin, let's go. Alright, one more. Missed it by 1. Alright, let's play Wager Saver here. Got it. Alright, let's go. One more spin. Oh, hey, we got a tail. Alright, give me a thumbs up. This was a Wager Saver spin. And the tail came and gave us some hats. So, hey, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Make sure you like this video here. Alright, let's go ahead and, hey, a re-trigger. That's good. So we got some wood shacks there. Some wood cabins. Let's keep it going. Alright, one more wood. Need some mansions here. 3 games left. Alright, we got 1 mansion. 1 mansion on a tail bonus last save. Come on. Come on. Alright, and... Alright. So we got a few straw, a few wood, and 1 mansion. So let's see what we can get on this last chance spin. Puff and even more puff coming through for me again. Alright, it's like $4. Yeah, $4.50. Alright, another $3. Come on, let's get a good mansion. Let's get a coin. Alright, $7.50. Not a coin, but hey, not bad for a wager saver tail bonus. That's pretty incredible. So $15.95, that is going to be what I end up with. Unless I take a couple more backup spins. Don't tell anybody. I always take backup spins. 2 to 3 backup spins usually. Cash out $13.95, better than nothing. And let's find something else to play. Alright, we are at Treasure Lounge. This is kind of a weird sized game, so you are going to see more of Meskwaki that you have ever seen before, and the music is really loud and really distinguishable, so I am going to keep talking as much as possible. Here are the rules. They fill up the whole screen. There you go. It is a kind of a slow day here at Meskwaki, which is why you don't see anybody playing those machines in the background. But we are going to try and shake things up here as we can. So I think that these little guys, they grow, and then you want to make them hit the very top of the columns there, or the reels. So let's go ahead, keep going. 50 cent spins right here. All right, so all right, nothing there. So if we make it up into those areas, there we go. So those all went into the blue, so it collects those values there. Starts over. 25 cent there on the 50 cent bet. Nothing there. 30 cents right there. So we're trying to get those guys to grow all the way up there and hit the mini, the major, the mega, or the all. And if you do that on the left, you get a wheel bonus. So, oh, that was pretty close. So there's 55 cents. I've played this once before. Didn't do too well on it. And like I said, it is kind of an oddly shaped game. Konami kind of does that to you. Alright, so I got a tiki drop, which dropped some additional tikis down to bring me into the blue for those values. Oh. That was a tiki rise, which brought all of them up to that line. So there's a little bit of a kickback for me right there. Again, just on a 50 cent bet, so these values are pretty low. In fact, the first 2 lines there are all under or at that 50 cent bet. So I don't think this is a good like bankroll building machine, just because the values are so low from spin to spin. $1.15 there. So what we're trying to do is get a tiki drop or tiki rise to rise those stacks all the way up to the top. $0.70. So we're at $15, which, you know, the bankroll is holding steady a little bit. Or maintaining. Come on, tiki drops. Not very good there. Just about 90 cents total. Here we go. All right, so they're all going to come up. Makes a lot of noise for not a lot of coins. All right, so we are staying around the $15 mark at $16 there. Again, using 50-cent spins just to kind of show you the gameplay. Music calmed down a little bit here. All right, could use some help here. Come on. Come on, Tiki. Oh, what is this? Multipliers. All right. All right, that helps a little bit. Again, keeping me around $15.
Cheeky rise?
That sounded almost like Yoda there, sorry. Here we go. All right. One more and I would have gotten the major there. Come on. All right, we are down to half of our $20. Could use something to bring us back up right about now. Thought I had it. Let's go. Oh, thought we almost got the wheel. Come on, Tiki 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 Tavi. Oh! Okay, I think we got the mini. Oh, we got the mini. Mini is available. Alright, so the mini is available. Alright, so here's the wheel bonus. And we got $5. Alright. I forgot that means that they're available. It doesn't mean that you got it. Alright, so we got a whole $5. That was a major to-do about $5, but hey, we'll take it. Gonna cash out with about $12, probably $13.25. A couple backup spins. And we are going to cash out. Remember, those who win and take their Tito's away get to play another day. Thanks for watching, y'all.